This is a video about jarring up, preparing, preserving pantry items in your vacuum sealer with the sealer hose port. I have some jars here that I need to seal up, and I wanted to show you how I do this. My husband and I have been working on doing this vacuum sealing, some kind of a vacuum sealing solution for some time. We have been trying to get the attachments that work with our brand, including the hose and the little port things. And one solution that was touted by a lot of people was this kind of, I think it's called a brake bleeder, and it has the gauge, and you just pump it by hand, and it's fairly simple, and it comes with hoses and adapters and tips and whatnot. I don't even know what that is. I'll ask my husband later. So yeah, it has different ones, and it turned out that it even had this little teeny one, and my husband said that this little cylinder, it's very tough, by the way. It barely even bends at all when I squish it as hard as I can. And my husband said it's for tiny jars, and I thought that was so cute. Look how small it is. It's like, what, 4 inches? It has some writing on there. What is that? 4 ounces? I think it says 4 ounces. 3 ounces, 2 ounces, 1 ounce. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we'll see what that does later. And then comes with some more little doohickeys attachments, and then it has this case, which I thought was really neat too, because you know, all of that, and it costs about $20 on Amazon, so fairly affordable. And I've been told that you can't really find these items anymore. Ugh, it's hard to do one-handed, but bear with me, please. Okay, so this is how one of the canisters looks. This is the large food saver canister, and then it has, this is the intake port here, and this is to let out the air after you seal it. And it has a nice rubber seal gasket, and that's where the air gets taken out. And then here's the smaller one for the smaller jars, like this little jar here. This is a pint jar, and let's see here if we can. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so you have to get the right size lid attachment, and you just make sure it's on there. I guess it's on there. Okay. And then you have to make sure you plugged it in, which I did not. Hang on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we just take the hose and just stick it in there. Now with this type of nozzle, I need to hold that in there because otherwise it won't stay. So hold your ears if you don't want to hear it. Push mute now. Okay, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but there was that difference in tone there at the end. So let's see if you can hear this. Okay, it's not working. Whoopsie. What did I do wrong? Maybe it's too big for this. Maybe it's only good for a half pint. Okay, I'm going to say that's what it is. We'll just use that one for half pints. And then pints and quarts, we'll have to put in the larger one. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Win some, you lose some. Okay, so now we have a quart in the larger one. And we're going to do the same thing. So if you don't want to hear it again, put it on mute now. Ready? Canister only. See, that's what I mean by it not staying on its own. It just, my husband said he'll look into it later, but he's off working away from home this week. And he called me a little while ago, as a matter of fact, said he was sick. So I feel pretty bad about that. I'm not there to make him chicken soup, which he loves anyway. And we're waiting for that change of tone in the bigger canister. Of course, it'll take a little bit longer. And the hubby came up with this, by the way. Hooked it all up, fixed the different hoses, because I just don't have the hand strength anymore. Alright, that should be good. Let's try it. Did you hear that? That was correct. Okay, that sounded like a seal. Okay, now let's see if we get that vacuum. Baby, that's what we wanted to hear. Alright, let's look and see if we got a seal. And you see that? Sealed. Lovely. Okay, what that is candy. And I got this idea from a fellow YouTuber a long time ago. And I don't even think they're making videos anymore, but it's go like right before or right after a holiday and get your candy at the dollar store. And you can get a whole lot for not very much. And I think I spent like $10. And these are hard candies here. I've got strawberry and butterscotch in both of these two. So hard candies, 2 hard candies, and 1 chocolate, which that's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 packs. The packs sure have shrunk these days, I tell you. And then this one is not candy. This one is some of my dehydrated, what is that? Refried beans. Yes, dehydrated refried beans. Okay. Anyway, so that was what I wanted to let you know that you can do. The next project that we'll be working on with this is to hook up this old pressure can that it rebelled one day, and so it doesn't work anymore, but not for pressure canning, but it still does have a good gasket in here. It still seals well. It still has all of its parts in there. So what I want to do is see if I can turn that into a larger canister vacuum. So like this canister for quarts, only that one for gallons and half gallons. That's what I'm hoping. Or at least half gallons. I don't know how big it is. Anyway, so my husband is thinking about what to do on that. And the main thing is that we want to gauge, because right now I can't, I don't have a gauge on here, so I'm not real sure how much pressure we're getting on these. And sometimes I don't do it long enough and this does pop back up, so then I have to reseal. So I just have to watch for that. Anyway, but I also always put oxygen absorbers too, so they'll seal. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Give it a like if you like this content. Let me know what else you want to see. Take care.